A low-down dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Jada Pinkett will return in a moment. On an all-new Parenthood, Robert forgot to mention a girlfriend from his past.
He even had a horrible time in the Bahamas.
The Bahamas.
Now, his future's not looking so bright.
I'm going to my room.
Don't you mean our room?
Not tonight, couch boy.
Then, Braxton is cool. Braxton is calm. Braxton is letting Jamie move in with him? What you doing, my girl? And all-new Jamie Foxx after the Parenthood. Tonight, starting at 8 on the WB11.
The Infiniti i30 and Lexus ES300 offer luxury, comfort, and performance. The i30 also offers a power sunroof, leather-appointed interior, custom Bose audio system, and the i30 is priced $3,300 less than a comparably equipped ES300, and they make you pay for the floor mats. Lease the Infiniti i30 for $399 a month for 39 months with an initial payment of $1,249. Infiniti. Own one, and you'll understand.
Have the Webbs called about how we're hooking up?
Not yet. I'm gonna say who the next call is. No, you got the last one. Mom, can I get this one?
Why don't you both tell me who's calling?
Adeline Webb. It's Miss Webb, Mom.
Okay, you guys. Mom's got it.
Now you can see who's calling before you even pick up the phone. Order caller ID during Bell Atlantic Simple Savings Days, and you'll get a free connection and the caller ID box at no extra cost.
Pete's Plum. Pete's Plum Bing.
That's the plumber, guys. His number's on there. I'll get back to him tomorrow.
The caller ID box also stores the name and number of up to 25 calls, even if the caller doesn't leave a message.
Oh, where's your sister?
Maybe that's her. She's probably running late.
Phyllis the dog. Hi, Aunt Phyllis.
Order caller ID at 1-800-237-4900 during Simple Savings Days and enjoy a free connection, plus the caller ID box at no extra cost. Hurry, call now.
And they lived happily ever after.
The Sunday afternoon movie on the WB11 will return in a moment.
Sponsored in part by the makers of Dimetap. Doctors say Dimetap for good reason. And by Pantene Pro-V Shampoo and Pro-V Treatment Conditioner for hair so healthy it shines.
So your hair's a little damaged? That's okay. Really damaged? Even better. Because the worse the damage, the harder this works to restore shine. Pantene Pro-V Treatment Conditioner. The pro-vitamin-enriched formula fortifies hair all the way to the tips. It's damage control for vulnerable ends, so they actually split less. Pantene Pro-V Treatment Conditioners every day for hair so healthy it shines. The worse the damage, the harder it works.
A cold medicine can't work if your child won't take it.
And they're off. Timmy rounds the first corner. Down the banister. Looks like Mom is closing in, but no. Timmy clears the hurdle. Down the stretch, Timmy moves to the door. But wait, Mom waves a Dimetap elixir.
Kids will love that big, great Dimetap taste. Pediatricians like the way it works. It's their #1 choice.
Whoa, great.
Dimetap. Even the taste is a relief. And try Quick Dissolve tablets. They melt instantly in your child's mouth.
I got a special treat for you.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. Now, don't be late, honey.
Good news. Reese's Nutrageous bars are now 20% bigger.
It's here. The Maytag Neptune. Bringing awesome powers of stain removal to Earth with the revolutionary Turbo Clean Wash System for powerful stain removal that's out of this world.
They're never gonna believe this. A washer that removes stains.
The Maytag Neptune.
Relax, it's all natural.
Made with pure canola oil, all natural Pam.
Now, we return to a low-down, dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Charles S. Dutton. A low-down, dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Jada Pinkett will return in a moment.
Don't panic. It's easy to tell SOS from Brillo. If it pulls apart like this, head for the fallout shelter. It's Brillo. If it doesn't, it's SOS. Got a tough mess?
Get SOS.
This Tuesday at General Nutrition Centers, Gold Card members save 20% on all vitamins, herbs, sports nutrition, everything in the store. See you Tuesday at GNC.
Every week, movie patrons eat millions of pounds of snacks, and nobody brings a toothbrush. Chew on this. Chewing Trident after snacks can help prevent cavities from forming.
Where's mine?
So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
Nationwide Warehouse.
Nationwide Warehouse has unbelievable prices on 3-piece living room sets.
Now, is that the best you can do?
What, that's not convincing?
Yeah, it seemed a little wooden.
Such food sofas, love seats, and chairs.
Much better. Even my Uncle Saul believed you.
Uncle Saul?
Yeah, he's the couch you're sitting on.
At Nationwide Warehouse, 3-piece living room sets start at $188. Could you guys move over? Uncle Saul?
Yep.
Nationwide Warehouse. Are you with me? All right, let's go get him. Come on, guys. All right, let's hit the hardwood. Come on. Let's take the floor. All right.
No one can walk away from Colonel Sanders' original recipe chicken. It's irresistible. Now get 10 pieces with mashed potatoes, gravy, coleslaw, and 5 biscuits for just $13.99. $13.99.
I'm begging you now. Is that an extra drumstick?
March Madness. Isn't it time for some really good chicken?
Your lawn will go through a lot this year, but Lawn Doctor can keep it lush and healthy. For $29.95 or less per service, you get the great lawn you want at the price you'll love. Call Lawn Doctor. Nobody does it better.
The Sunday afternoon movie on the WB11 will return in a moment.
World-class skaters Nicole Bobick, Michelle Kwan, and Tara Lipinski are graceful, powerful, beautiful, and absolutely freezing. Which is why they have plenty of Campbell's soup on hand. Because a hot, delicious cup of Campbell's can really warm things up. Get this Skating Champions mug free with purchase of specially marked cans of tomato or chicken noodle soup.
Car and Driver ranked the Intrigue #1 over Camry LE V6 and Taurus LX. And Automobile Magazine calls it an E-Class Mercedes you can buy for under $21,500. Only when you test drive the Intrigue will all its secrets be revealed. Intrigue by Oldsmobile, a sophisticated twist on a sports sedan. Now receive 1.9% APR financing on the Intrigue and the entire line of Oldsmobiles.
How do I keep things fresh every day? And not spend my life doing laundry? I switched to Bounce.
Bounce has unbeatable freshness, time-released slowly to help things stay fresh day after day.
For freshness that stays up to 5 days, turn to Bounce.
I've got a fresh secret. You can add Bounce's time-released freshness to all kinds of places. Try putting a new sheet of Bounce in your closet or gym bag. Isn't it great finding a new use for a product you already love? Bounce. Sometimes the freshest ideas are right under your nose.
It all started with this dime tip. Suddenly, I was the boss. So I gave myself a day off and went shopping. It was so great. Everything I tried on fit like it was cut just for me. Later at the salon, Candace Bergen shows up.
This will make your day.
Just for signing up for Sprint's dime rate, I got up to 200 minutes of long distance free. On the way out, I passed the dime on. Who wouldn't want a great rate like that?
Call now for 10 cents a minute and get up to 200 minutes free.
I asked my doctor about those new prescription diet pills. He said they're only for people who are seriously overweight, not for me. But I wanted to lose weight, so I talked to my pharmacist. He recommended Dexatrim. I lost 12 pounds, and I wasn't hungry.
Dexatrim, just one time-released caplet, works all day to help you eat less and lose weight.
The Dexatrim plan was easy. I lost 12 pounds, and I feel great.
Lose weight with Dexatrim, recommended #1 by pharmacists.
Now, we return to a low-down, dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Charles S. Dutton. A low-down, dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Jada Pinkett will return in a moment.
This guy came up and told me he'd just seen a really bad accident. He saw Lucy's friend Sarah being put into an ambulance.
On a special episode of Seventh Heaven.
Tell me it wasn't them, Mom, please.
Sarah was killed.
How does a family help a loved one through a devastating loss?
They haven't been on their way to pick me up. Sarah would still be alive if she wouldn't have died. It's all my fault.
A very powerful seventh heaven.
Tomorrow at 8 on the WB11.
Each year, the average person works 50.5 hours a week, puts in 336 hours of carpool, spends 182 hours doing yard work, and walks the family pet 730 times. If life is going to take so much time, shouldn't your vacation give some of it back? Call for a free visitor discovery guide and information on our ATA St. Petersburg Clearwater Busch Gardens vacation package. 1-800-957-2757. Isn't it about time?
Do you have a craving for the food at Boston Market? Do you ever use a piece of the rotisserie chicken to scoop up the mashed potatoes? Is dinner just an excuse to get the cinnamon apples? Do you love the macaroni and cheese so much you order 2 sides of it? Well, now there's even more to crave at Boston Market. New delicious home-style casseroles made from scratch, like the chicken and wild rice and the beef shepherd's pie, each just $4.49 for a limited time. So hurry in now. The food's always better at the market. Boston Market.
Because there just aren't enough days in the week, we bring you the weekend. Introducing DeVry's Weekend College for Working Adults. Now, you can get a degree in Computer Information Systems on the weekend. Our accelerated schedule of courses lets you work on your degree while you're working. DeVry's Weekend College. It's convenient, it's practical, and it's only on the weekend. To learn more, call 1-800-423-7000. DeVry, for a higher degree of success.
The Sunday afternoon movie on the WB11 will return in a moment.
12-hour days, endless nights, no weekends to call their own. This is the stuff young lions are made of, and no headache will limit their imagination. Because this is the Advil generation. The advanced medicine of Advil is freedom from headaches, just like that. Headaches to muscle aches. Advil relieves all kinds of pains. Advil simply lets people do what they love to do.
Phone Patrol from 1-800-COLLECT.
Attention, citizens! I've got big news! 1-800-COLLECT is now 10 cents a minute every evening!
Whoa, 10 cents a minute, that's cheap!
Yep, 1-800-COLLECT, you'll save so much you can buy a new hairstyle, Sonny.
I never thought collect calling could be so inexpensive.
Isn't saving money fun?
1-800-COLLECT, 10 cents a minute every evening, all week long.
I believe that you and me last forever.
Jolly Rancher Candy. Colossal fruit taste that lasts.
Now, we return to a low-down, dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Charles S. Dutton. A low-down, dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Jada Pinkett will return in a moment. They're the pros of the con game.
Stop me off in Harlem. Yeah, come on, that's right. Yo. Have your fun. I'm in the Harlem Suns.
Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Arsenio Hall, and Jasmine Guy.
Post and bail for 125 people? Can you receive it?
Harlem Nights. Today at 5 on the WB11.
Price Plus Club, you'll walk up and down the aisles and see those things that you're looking for at ShopRite with a little logo like this right next to the price, saying that you'll receive instant savings.
General Mills Original or Honey Nut Cheerios, just $1.99 with your Price Plus Club Card. And sweet large cantaloupes are just $1.29 with your Price Plus Club Card.
The Sunday afternoon movie on the WB11 will return in a moment.
Only Oreo. Every day, roughly 12,000 people will see your colored clothes.
too will see your whites. So doesn't it make sense to buy a detergent specially made to clean colors? Cheer. See, there's chlorine in your tap water, but Cheer can actually neutralize it so it can't fade your colors. And wouldn't you rather show off your colors than your whites? All color Cheer, because it's colors that count.
A low-down dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Jada Pinkett will return in a moment.
Sometimes you think you're presented with a choice, but in reality, it's no choice at all. Now Chevy offers you 3 choices that make driving a Cavalier easy, all different, all great. Lease a new Cavalier for just $199 a month with an initial payment of $598, or buy and get $1,000 factory cash back, or 2.9% APR financing. Cavalier offers you more for less. How about them apples?
Cavalier, always the smart choice. Shop Chevy now.
Here it comes, the Hyundai Value Days celebration. Save on the stylish Hyundai Accent, now sale priced with $2,000 cash back. Also, time's running out on great deals like the Hyundai Elantra. The Elantra sedan comes with $2,500 cash back. And every Hyundai features a warranty package that's better than Ford, Chevy, or Honda. But hurry, these deals won't last long during the Hyundai Value Days celebration. Driving is believing. Get up to $2,500 cash back during the Hyundai Value Days celebration.
The Sunday afternoon movie on the WB11 will return in a moment.
Hi, I'd like to start getting home delivery of the New York Times.
Get a head start on your day with the New York Times delivered to your home each morning. Call now and save 50% off the regular home delivery price.
Where else can I sit down with deal makers and power brokers, then to a French wine country, all before my first cup of coffee?
Where else but the New York Times? With convenient home delivery, you'll have a world of fresh perspective waiting for you first thing, with coverage you won't see, hear, or read anywhere else. Plus, each day you'll enjoy special theme sections like the arts, sports, a new section on dining each Wednesday, a new house and home on Thursdays, and the celebrated times on Sundays, all for just $3.60 a week.
Where else can I start my day on the same page as the world's most influential people?
Where else? The New York Times. Order home delivery of the Times right now. Call 1-800-357-4547.
Gets me thinking.
It gets me going.
The New York Times.
Cats, America's favorite family musical.
Now, we return to a low-down dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Charles S. Dutton. A low-down dirty shame starring Keenan Ivory Wayans and Jada Pinkett will return in a moment.
Credit cards, loans, pay them off at once.
How?
Own a home?
Yeah.
Call Personal Mortgage for a home equity loan. In 5 to 10 minutes, they'll show you how to reduce your monthly payments, $500, $600, $800 a month. Personal Mortgage. Call them, then take your wife to a movie, have some fun. But Jimmy, don't charge it on your credit card. Next caller.
As an adult, you can't hide behind a teddy bear, but you can go to Meineke. They take the scare out of brake repair with high-quality parts and service at that great Meineke price. So Meineke will take care of you, okay?
At Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
The Sunday afternoon movie on the WB11 will return in a moment.
Lowdown Dirty Shame, sponsored in part by U.S. Navy. Navy, let the journey begin. And by Chevrolet Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road.
As the pilot flies through the night sky, the helmsman steers a course that is true. The landing signal officer checks the approach. The weather crew keeps an eye on the storm. The air traffic controller directs every move. The air boss orders a clear deck. The captain gives the final word. And the plane safely lands on board USS Enterprise. In the Navy, no journey is ever made alone. Call 1-800-USA-NAVY. Let the journey begin.
Chevy Blazer with the driver control system. A little security in an insecure world.
Centrum and
Everyone's always up to date on nutritional news.
More reason than ever to take Centrum.
Centrum gives me the best science has to offer.
As nutritional science advances, so does the Centrum formula. Because Centrum scientists are committed to giving you the right nutrients in the amounts you need. Centrum, a complete multivitamin.
I've gotten smarter about what I put in my body. That's why I take Centrum.
Centrum, always complete from A to Z.
My mom gets the Centrum made just for me. Centrum Junior, it's more complete for kids.